guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ariana here and I'm back with another video. So today's going to be a little different. I'm doing a get ready with me. I'm getting ready to head out for the afternoon, but I wanted to do a makeup tutorial and use a few products that I have been loving for the month of March. March went by so quick. I celebrated my 27th birthday last month, but I did not celebrate it the way I thought I would. I ended up getting the flu, which was the first time I've ever had the flu. So I was kind of taken back by it. I had this awesome birthday planned out, but it didn't work out. But guess what? I'm still alive. I'm still here. So we're gonna do this get ready with me tutorial. This is just a makeup look that I've been doing for the past couple of weeks with this palette I found at Ulta. This is I think it's the Morphe 9C palette. I got it for $12.99. I will link it below. I will link all the products below, and let's just go ahead and get started with this look. This is kind of a summery. You know what? I honestly want to jump to summer and just skip spring, because spring has just been kind of off. But you know what? This is going to be my go-to look, my spring and summer go-to look. The lip combo is easy to go to. Everything is simple. I will link everything down below. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. Alright, so first things first, I'm using MAC's Strobe Cream as a primer for my face. First of all, I love the way that this smells. I've used several different primers. I normally use Makeup Forever Step 1 primer, but I'm going to use this as a primer because one, I ran out of setting spray, so hopefully this helps my makeup stay well put together. But actually, it smells so good, and I just love using this as a primer. Alright, so now it's time to do my eyebrows. I'm using NYX's Espresso Micro Brow Pencil. I love using this one as a drugstore eyebrow pencil, and then I also use Anastasia's Brow Wiz pencil. But this is my favorite eyebrow pencil to use, and now I'm just shaping up my brows. I'm just going to do one eyebrow on camera because doing my eyebrows is very simple. So I'm just going to use the Micro Brow Pencil to shape up my eyebrows. So as you can see, I've already done both my eyebrows. My eyebrows look a little harsh because I haven't got them done in a while, so I'm going to clean them up with MAC's Studio Fix Concealer, which I use on my eyebrows and my face. This is MAC's, I want to say 211 brush. The number's kind of rubbed off. And I use this angled brush to clean up my eyebrows when they look a little harsh. And I just took a deep breath while recording because I'm like, I hope I don't put too much concealer on, because sometimes I'll put too much on and end up messing up my brows. So taking my time while doing this. So this is what I do to clean up my eyebrows and make them look really nice and neat, even though I need them arched really bad. So now I'm going to go in and clean it up a little bit more, add some lines with the concealer to give it a more natural look and to clean up some of the eyebrow pencil, because sometimes, like I said, it can be a little too harsh. And I'm getting my dance on listening to Cardi B. But yeah, I'm just cleaning up my eyebrows, giving it a natural look, and that's why I like concealer. And also cleaning it up with the spoolie to give it a more natural finish for my eyebrows. So now I'm going to use concealer as a base primer. I normally use Urban Decay's primer, but I've been using my concealer as a primer for my eyes to help give it an extra boost. Alright, so I'm going to rub that in, and then the next part of my concoction is MAC's Painterly Pot. Excuse me that it's a little dirty, but I tend to use my fingers a lot when applying this. But this is MAC's Painterly pot, and I use that as the last base for my primer for my eyeshadow. This kind of combination has been helping me get some very pigmented eyeshadow look, so I like using my concealer and the Painterly pot as a primer for my Alright, so now it's time for some eyeshadow. I'm using Morphe's 9C palette. I got this palette from Ulta for $12. The colors are very beautiful. So the first color I'm going to go into is called Rock Out. I'm going to use this as a transition color. And the brush that I'm using is Sephora's Pro Tapered Crease Brush number 19. I have hooded eyes, so I have to use a tapered crease brush. So I'm going to go in with that color Rock Out and blend it in my crease and build up the color that I want. So now that I have the color that I want, I'm building it up. I've already done it on both eyes. I'm going to go in with the color Rich Girl into my crease to give it a smoky look to this eyeshadow look. I learned to build up your color when it comes to your eyeshadow. I normally start on the outer side and just blend in and constantly add more color to give it more intensity. I used to just pack the colors on, but I learned to kind of window washing method and kind of build up your eyeshadow to give it the color that you want. And then you can go in and add more color if you want to add, like I said, more intensity to your eyeshadow. Going in and add some more purple to give it a more smokier look, and then I'm going to go in and with the concealer and add another base for the primer because it may be washed away, and add some more concealer on my lid to give my color that I want to put on top a bolder look. So basically I'm just painting the concealer on top of my eyelid. You can use your primer again if you want to. Also, I'm doing this because I don't have any setting spray. I normally wet my brush and the colors normally come off really good, but that's what I'm doing now. And now I'm going to go in with the Sharon Osbourne palette, which is pretty old, and I'm just using this like matte color to base my eyelid because I'm probably going to put gold shimmery on top of it, gold shimmery color on top. So I'm just going to put that on there. I can't find my brush that I normally pat my colors with, so I'm just brushing that on. So now we pat that color on. I'm going to go back in with the Morphe palette and use Fool's Gold to put the last color on top, which is this gold shimmery color. Again, I'm so sad I do not have any more setting spray. I need to go and get some, and I know that color would have paid off more bolder, but this is just the look I'm going for. Just a test run of this look online because I normally do this look a lot, and I normally have the setting spray to go with it. Alright, now that we're done dancing, we're still dancing, but now that we're done with the eyeshadow, we're going to go in with foundation. I'm using Maybelline's new Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation in 355. I'm going to use the Beauty Blender. Excuse my Beauty Blender. I'm going to be cleaning my makeup brushes after this makeup look, but I normally use a makeup brush, but it's dirty, so I'm going to be using a Beauty Blender to get the job done today. So that's what I'm using to apply this foundation. This foundation is pretty awesome. You don't need a lot. I use 4 pumps, but you normally don't need 4 pumps. And I like that this foundation does come with a pump, and you don't have to worry about it getting it everywhere. So if you haven't tried out this foundation, you are definitely missing out. Like I said, again, I'm using 355 Coconut for my face. So now that we got the foundation all done and ready, we're going to go in with concealer, still dancing. I'm going to use LA Girls Pro Concealer in, I want to say Tawny. And then, I think this is Tawny, yeah. Tawny. And then I'm going to add in MAC's Studio Fix Concealer in NC45. I normally just use the matte concealer, but I'm trying to conserve it so I can get some more coins to get some more concealer. I also want to try the new Maybelline concealer, but I have to figure out what color I am based off of the other concealer. Alright, so now I'm going in with MAC Studio Fix Concealer in NC45 on top of the LA Girls Concealer. And I like to use my fingers when spreading my applying my concealer. Right, so now that I finished blending it out, I feel like I'm gonna go in with Sacha Buttercup, and I feel like the Beauty Blender kind of wipes it away. So I try to use my fingers recording this, but I'm using Sacha Buttercup's setting powder to bake my face, and I know it looks like I put a lot on, but it's gonna set. But I love using the setting powder. I've tried different setting powders, but I absolutely continue to go back to this one. I love it. I love that it's brown girl friendly. I've had it for over a few years, about maybe 2 years now, and you don't have to use a lot of it, but I love using it. So now I'm going to go in with my True Complexion Contour Palette from Black Radiance, and I believe I'm using the lightest color palette because there's 2 of them, and I'm just going to go in and contour my face with the darkest shade, and while everything just bakes on my face. So now I'm just going back in with the colors to give it some more definition. I'm just going back in with that orange color, rock out to give it a more definition and more color. So that's what that's what I normally do while I'm waiting on everything to bake, or I'll go in and add some eyeliner, clean up my eyeshadow, add some more eyebrow pencil, just kind of clean everything up while I'm waiting on this powder to bake. But as you can see, I'm just using a simple 99-cent eyeliner from Wet n Wild to line my eyes. So now that I'm done lining my eyes, I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques brush to blend in and blend out the powder. I know it looks a little harsh, but just bear with me. We're going to blend. This is why they say beat your face. I'm going to beat this powder in and blend it in to make it look natural. Stick with me. Bear with me. You are the MVP if you stay to the end of this video. Okay. Alright, so I'm still blending in. As you can see, everything finally came together. So now I'm going to go in with Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I absolutely love this mascara, guys. If you're afraid to buy a $23 tuba mascara, get the trial size, see how you like it, and give it a go. Alright, now that I've applied my mascara, it's time for some highlighter. I'm using the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette, and I'm going to mix the 2 highlighters together, which are Zara and I want to say Lila. So I'm going to mix Zara and Lila together to give it this bomb highlight. Alright, now that I'm done applying this bomb highlighter combination, I'm going to go in with MAC's Sweetest Cocoa Blush. This is my favorite blush. As you can see, I'm hitting pan. Back in 2010, I purchased my first blush and when I got my first job, and I absolutely love this blush. Of course, this is a new one. I haven't had this for that long, but I had to buy a new one over the years. But this is my favorite blush. Again, it's Sweetest Cocoa by MAC, and it's definitely brown girl friendly. We're done. We're going to switch shirts, and now we're using MAC's Cork Lip Liner. I honestly forgot I had this lip liner. I found it in my collection, but this lip liner goes with everything. It's perfect. I was reminded about this lip liner when I saw someone else with it on, and I had to go and find it in my stash. But I'm using this Cork Lip Liner to give it a natural kind of look if I don't want to do too much. Alright, so the next color I'm going to use is MAC's Creme, the Nude Cream Sheen. I absolutely love this color. I haven't used a lot of it because I haven't found my cork. I haven't been using my cork pencil. I like using these 2 together. So this is the second layer of my lip combination that I've been using the past couple of days. That's the lipstick on my teeth. And the last part of this lip combination is this lip gloss that I got from MAC. It was a gift set I got over the summer at Nordstrom, so I'll try to link it to see if they still have it available. But I'll also try to link maybe some dupe colors like this color. That is it for this look. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. It's very simple. I'm no makeup artist. This is just how I do my makeup. Everything I used was affordable, very easy to find. Just bits and pieces I picked up all over, you know, shopping between February up until now. So just bits and pieces that I've used. You guys should definitely check out the Maybelinne foundation. It's a perfect drugstore staple. I used about 4 pumps, but I probably could have used 2 pumps or even 1 pump, but I used 2 pumps because I was using the beauty blender. What else was good? The Morphe palette is awesome. The eyeshadows are very pigmented and very creamy, so you guys should definitely check that out. I got a tripod for my iPhone, so I'm using my iPhone to record, so you will be seeing more videos, more style videos. I wanted to push out a beauty video since the first beauty get ready with me thing I'm going to be doing, so stay tuned for more videos. If you're not following me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, everything is linked below. Also, like I always say in my old videos, if I'm not on here, check out my blog, which is linked below as well. You guys have any suggestions, any videos you want to see from me, stay tuned. I'm going to do a lot of style videos. I have a lot of clothes that I have, and I want to probably do like a style series, kind of how to style, kind of a style essentials lookbook. I know I'm going to do a spring essentials lookbook, showing you guys what I like to wear a lot in the springtime, which we can also convert into summertime. So that's what I'm going to do. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to drop them down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Like I always say, until next time, XOXO, I draw. Bye guys.